Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we had a free day to do whatever we want, and we found out that Dusknoir is from the future. In this episode, we should have another free day, so we'll get some missions done. Ahem. So here's where it stands. We have not yet received word of Grovyle's capture. Hey, are Mesprit and his friends alright? We don't know that either. We've received no information at all. We're in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. We will have to stand down until we receive word of some sort. Until then, we should carry on with our usual work. So everyone, let's get back to work today. Hooray! Honestly, it'd be nice if we had like these little sections where, like this, where we have just tiny bits of the story each day. But instead it like sometimes just has like 25-minute cutscenes where you have to just read everything. So one thing I want to make sure we take care of. We have these two here. This one, these are both from the Spinda Cafe. So I either want to go to Mount Bristol or Craggy Coast. So we're going to make sure we find some jobs for those areas. Nothing on the Outlaws, which is unlucky. Anything on here? We have one for Mount Bristol, and we only need to deliver an Oranberry, which is easily possible. So I think we'll head out to Mount Bristol in that case. Just so we can do these... Oh, that's an outlaw mission? Hold on. Oh wow, I did not notice. It's only a B, so we can easily take it on at this point. It's not going to be a problem at all. So, we should be good. I am going to go ahead and take Nidorino and Trapinch with us again because it's an easy dungeon. They should be able to do fine in it. I'm going to do a little tiny bit of inventory management, but one of the things I want to do first, do I have money? Not enough. I need a little more money. So if you remember, we actually got a ton of boxes from this area, so I'm going to go ahead and open all of them. We got a Lapras Song, a Tort Claw, a 9-hair, a White Gummy, Blue Gummy, Heal Seed, a Grass Gummy, and another Grass Gummy. Huh. So that's weird because the deluxe boxes actually had the not important items of all the gummies. So that's a little odd. We do have a ton of gummies regardless though, so we're gonna have to slurp all that up. I'm gonna go ahead and store all of that, store any items we won't really need. And we're probably going to maybe do one more swap. I'm not sure. We don't really have a ton of items that we need to get rid of. We have 5 bags here. Hold on. Don't need any of this. Rocky Orb? Inflicts damage, huh? I'm not sure if I've seen that before. That's a rare one. Yeah, just store a ton of this. And we're gonna eat all those gummies. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. We have Brown Gummy a lot for Eevee. Drinkable Royal Gummy for Eevee once again. Gray Gummy Beverage for Eevee once again. Yellow Gummy Shake for Eevee, because she just needs all the IQ. White Gummy Tea for Eevee. Ooh, IQ went up significant. Oh yeah, that's for normal types. I didn't think of that. Grass Gummy Juice for Trico. Grass Gummy Smoothie for Trico, which is going to be a special drink, lucky us. IQ up significantly, and IQ again. So that's going to be a ton for Trico. And last up, a Grass Gummy Smoothie for Trico. I bought this one at the shop because why not? So, and there's something at the bottom of the glass? What? Okay, another new exploration spot, Serenity River. Whatever. Once again, there'll be another blue type, I almost said water type area, sounds like. And I'll do 1 or 2 swaps. Oh, and we have another discovery. So there you go. Oh, you know what? I just realized every time they have a new reward, it's one of the items you can choose here. So they actually added a Reviver Seed. Huh. That's interesting. So eventually I'm sure you can get incredible items, though I don't see many things being better than a Reviver Seed unless it's like a Pure Seed or something. Yeesh. And from that we get Rock Slide, wow. Which is probably just going to be self-fodder. Alright. I'm going to do some last minute touch-ups and see you when I'm done. Alright, after all that, we're finally ready to go. I've stored all my money, stored all the items I don't need. On to Mount Bristol. Now, of course, this isn't going to be too difficult because we're starting at the very beginning, so I will once again just show you the goals that we need. Alright, so our first destination is here on floor 7. We really obviously haven't had... Oh. Honestly, I don't know if we have a Dodo already, so I'm going to go ahead and deny that. Obviously, we didn't have any problems getting up here because it's Mount Bristol. We were here several dozen levels ago. So, we found the Oddish. We have an Oranberry. So, off he goes. Not going to leave the dungeon, though, because we need to continue exploring because there is an outlaw in one of the later floors. And on floor 9, we have Chingling, who's about to get utterly annihilated. I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Drain, do the big damage, or not, you know, whatever. Of course, we're not doing a ton of damage, and we're not one-shotting it, so it is still at least a little bit difficult, but it's not going to be hard at all, especially with it being triple-teamed like this. Like, yeah, there you go, you're gone. I guess, yeah, I mean, it just dropped a box, but I also don't want to have to finish the dungeon just for that box, so whatever. We did get a couple of boxes while we're going through, so that's honestly, like I said before, even though we've just now had the ability to get boxes recently, you can get them in any dungeon, no matter what. So that's going to give us a good chunk of money, which we kind of need after buying that aerial ace, which I'm still not sure if it was worth it until we get a PP max, because increasing that PP will be a lot of usefulness. Alright, so we got 250, and a blue gummy, which we're of course gonna have to keep in the storage. I do want to mention I stored that blue gummy we got earlier, so because you know we're gonna need a ton for the end game. We have 4 right now. You think that's enough? No, we need a lot. So we're gonna keep grabbing those as we get them, because that's not stopping anytime soon. I guarantee. All right, we have another night scene. Say Trico. I wonder how Azelf and his friends are doing. Do you think maybe they're fighting Grovyle? Oh, I just can't sleep when I think about that. But if you stop to think, this is also very strange. I mean, Pokemon from the future? Something that extraordinary is really possible? That's true. It's hard to accept that Pokemon could come here from the future. Come to think of it, it never crossed my mind before. The world of the future where Dusknoir and Grovyle came from. What is it like? Is the future like the present day? Is it a world at peace? Ooh, it's another early day tomorrow. I'd better force myself to sleep. Going to sleep, Trico. Sweet dreams. Tomorrow, let's do our best. Good night. Alrighty. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. I was planning on ending it there, but I just realized we have like no time in this video so far, so we're gonna keep going. Save our adventure. Save and continue. I believe we're supposed to have another free day today, so that just gives us more time to do missions, which is always convenient. Ahem. About the attempt to capture Grovyle. We have yet to receive word that Grovyle has been captured. I understand that you are all itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience, because we ask you to carry on with your usual work. Oh, what's that siren? Deputy Magnemite is here. Oh no. Oh no. Already? We're pleased to deliver this report. Grovyle has finally been captured. Whoa, at last! By gosh, Grovyle's been caught. Oh my gosh, they did it! Yippee! There's more. Grovyle was captured by the great Dusknoir. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Grovyle. Dusknoir is going home? Going back to the future? How do you go back? I do not claim to understand the process, but I have heard that they will be going through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole. He opened up a dimensional hole in the town's main square, I am told. You don't think that'd be dangerous? They just let him do it in the middle of town square? Dusknoir told us that he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. Therefore, he hopes that you will come see him one last time at Treasure Town Square. Hey, well, what are we doing here? Let's hurry, we have to go to Treasure Town. Wow, I did not think this was happening so soon. Uh-oh. Everyone's already here. Hey, I don't see the great Dusknoir around yet. What's that? That's the dimensional hole. Dimensional hole? Oh, what Magnemite was trying to explain earlier. Golly, this is it? Isn't that something? So stepping inside here, this thing will take you to the future? Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you'll be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Oof. Oh, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf too. Eevee. You're all safe. Am I glad to see that? Naturally. So did the plan succeed? Yep. I have to hand it to the great Dusknoir. It was flawless. Grovyle's been captured, and we regained all the time gears he'd stolen. No, that wasn't Dusknoir's plan, though. That was Azelf's. Why is she giving the credit to him? Yes, I'm so glad. Dusknoir should be along shortly. Oh, who's that? Oh, I wonder. It's the great Dusknoir. Here comes the great Dusknoir. Is he great? Everyone, make way! There he goes. Look at that. That's Grovyle? He looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. Heh, great they finally caught him. That's right, the world is nearly ruined because of him. Silence. Everyone, today I would like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Grovyle has been captured. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I can't thank you enough. As you can see, Grovyle is a vicious and wicked Pokemon. How can we see that? His capture should result in lasting peace for your world. Oomph! Oomph! Looks like they have Grovyle muzzled. He can't say a word that way. But I must also deliver a sad piece of news. It is time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. Oh, so that was true, hey. I'm feeling the blues. There was so much I wanted to learn from you, yup. Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf, I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Thank you so very much for everything. You have literally saved us all. Oh, no. You have been most kind and helpful. I hope you will continue to work to preserve the peace. Yes, you can depend on that. I know I just dropped the voice for a little while, but you know. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. Everyone, though it pains me. Oogie. Oogie? Oogie. I hate sad goodbyes. I hope we see you again. Wah, Dusknoir, sir. Wah. Wow, Chatot. Oh yes. Before I go, I must see two Pokemon, Eevee and Trico. That's us, let's go up there. This is really goodbye, Dusknoir, sir. For everything you've done, thank you sincerely. Well, this is goodbye, or is it? Pardon? It's too soon for farewells. Wah! You two are coming with me. Wah! By gosh! Eevee, Trico! What just happened? Yeah. Wah! So that throws a little wrench in our adventure, doesn't it? Let's see what's up for us now. Chapter 14, Into the Future. Where is this? I was dragged? I can't losing consciousness again. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. While I encountered more difficulty than anticipated, I finally succeeded. In the capture, yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. Grrr. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave. Hey, Trico. Wake up, Trico. Where? You're awake. This place, I think it's a jail. Jail? I just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. I tried opening the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think that we've been locked up. What's going on? We're locked up? I don't know what's going on either, but I might as well investigate. So, yeah, we're in jail. There's not really anything to interact with but the gate, so we'll do that. Trico tested the doors. The doors failed to open. It's no good. Like Evie said, these doors won't open. Sure looks like we've been locked up. How did we end up this way? I think what happened was Dusknoir grabbed us, then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? Wait, so this is maybe... Is this the future? But it's... I can't believe this. I mean, this is the future. Why are we even here? But this whole room is built in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. Now that I've had time to think, maybe this is actually the future. Trico, are we really in the future? Now what are we supposed to do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. Alright, we'll do this quick. Do this quick? Do what? Wow, they blindfolded me. I can't see a thing. Come with us. Ow, don't push. This blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. But where are they taking us? We're here. Where is this? They have me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Oh. Evie. Am I glad to see you? You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going to happen. Guess you can afford to be nonchalant about it. Pardon? That voice came from over there. Grovyle! You two. Do you have any inkling about where you are? No? This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. I can understand why they want to get rid of you, Grovyle. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong. I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think that we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting your time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look. Here they come. So, this confirms Evie supports the death penalty. But yeah, we are not in a good position. Wah, who are they? They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dusknoir's underlings. What? The great Dusknoirs? Hey, it's Dusknoir. Lord Dusknoir? The three have been tied to the stakes. Good. Dusknoir, sir. It's me, Evie. Very well, Sableye. Those three, we need to be rid of them. What? Pay them no heed. You may get ready. Weh-heh-heh. Wait a minute, Dusknoir, sir. What's happened to you? Why are you doing this to us? Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down? You two, if you want to get away, give me your full cooperation. What? Help you, Grovyle? There's no time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst, hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What can I do? You asked me that out of nowhere. What can I do? Use an item? No, an item's no good. We're tied up and unable to move. Should be something you can do instantaneously. That's easy for you to say. What to do? Use a move. A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. We're trussed up, so we can't move. It has to be something you can do instantaneously. Doesn't need to be flashy. Can't you do anything more basic? You're not helping. What what to do. Attack. That's it. That'll do. If it's just a regular attack, I can help too. Good. Then we are ready to begin. Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovyle. Weh. Commence. Now. Weh. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye used claws to strike. Yikes, that sounds scary. And that might just open an avenue for escape. Sableye will unleash their Fury Swipes in a frenzy. That's our chance. Even if one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us. Oh right, the ropes might come loose. Exactly. And if that happens, lash out with an attack, then flee. But what if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if the Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all? Weh. If that happens, don't even think about it. Wah. Ugh. Endure it. For your chance. Wait for your chance. But if they keep going, we'll be down before our chance comes. Hey. There's a break in the rope. Now! Attack! Go! Gwa! It's hard getting out of whispering after doing all that. What's this? There. Gah! We can't see. Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. The effects wear off quickly. Blast it. That Grovyle. He fled using the flash from the luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come. Weh. Yep, so luckily we were able to make our escape. It's pretty crazy though. I like how Grovyle has a climbing out of the ground animation, but we don't. Blech, I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe. So Grovyle can use Dig? He sure knows many moves. We got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here, and fast. Alright, and so we escape. That is a bad situation, and I'm gonna go ahead and save it and end it off there. In the next episode, we will continue our journey in the future.